Good evening, council peoples. You may call me Mistress. I am here standing neutral to the motion approving an agreement for the proprietary purchase of yard waste processing and disposal. I do, however, find it interesting that you will spend almost $1 million to hide your secrets down the drain. Hiding that condom I know you used to cheat on your spouse with. So, I propose that you use a quarter of that mill to support doms and subs in Broward County, to build a dungeon created for us by us, the taxpayers and voting citizens.
No, that was not a bit from Parks and Recreation. That was an actual city commission meeting in the great state of Florida. Now, the Mistress continued on for her closing statement, leaving the councilman speechless or possibly wanting more.
In closing, do not let this glamorous look distract you from doing your duty to take my demand. I look forward to spanking each and every single one of you at the new esteemed dungeon. You are dismissed.
Okay, thank you. And happy holidays to you. Anyone else wish to speak? There being none.
City manager, are there any districts that have a dungeon?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
No one else wanted to get up and speak because they knew they could not follow up the Mistress's performance there. So of course, if you're, a member of the GOP, all of this talk of sex is beneath, you as a civil politician, unless your name is Marjorie Taylor Greene, in which case you can't stop talking about sex toys.
By the way, you can pick up a butt plug or a dildo at Target and CVS nowadays. I don't even know how we got here.
Hey, Mary.
Sorry, you may still be finishing your dessert. I apologize. No, but this is the state that we're living in right now.
That's the state we're living in right now. All right, enough of her. God, I could not stand to listen to her speak for one more moment. But let's get back to some information on the Mistress and the city council meeting, which all ended up being, of course, a publicity stunt. So media reported that she explained that she was neutral regarding the waste management contract, but found it interesting that the commission was willing to spend almost $1 million to hide your secrets down the drain. Hiding that condom I know you used to cheat on your spouse with. One of the regular items on the commission's agenda Tuesday included a debate about a $906,500 contract for solid waste management. And obviously, as we heard, Miss Crave, as the mayor originally introduced her as had another idea on how to spend a quarter of that money. However, all of this appeared to be a PR stunt. A source told Local 10 News that the trio was handing out business cards for a nightclub called Crave Miami, located near Miami International Airport. A December 7th news release announcing the club's opening at the site of the former Pink Pussycat on Northwest 36th Street described the venue as part nightclub, art space, sexy circus, burlesque, and performance space. Crave is a no rules, no labels, no boundaries, fully interactive ultra lounge, it said. I just know that was the most exciting city council meeting that it's ever had there.
I love, you had me at sexy circus.
What is that?
I don't know. I guess like Cirque du Soleil, I've seen some of their racier shows with John Idarola multiple times in Vegas where they're like naked in a giant martini glass. And I'm like, that's very impressive. But yeah, I love it. I think it's so great. Afterwards, the council people were like, thank you, ma'am. May I have another? It's so great that she was like, I agree with you. These council meetings are so thoroughly boring. I remember when I had cable, you could actually watch them just by turning on your TV and going to like channel 6, and you would just see people that were bored out of their minds or getting yelled at by unhinged people. It's weird that most of the videos I've seen lately that have come out of city council meetings have been somewhat more masochistic and sadistic than that, as people are like, they're trying to tie your kids up and muzzle them. It's like, what's the difference? At least this one at the end, they, it's all for adults.
Yeah, I would take this over crazy mom at a school board meeting every single day. And good for the mistress. I hope she got some new clients out of this stunt.